The cigar review this evening is the Cain F. Size is Toro, 6" by 54 ring size. Made Esteli, Nicaragua. The wrapper is Habano, Nicaragua. Binder, Nicaragua. And filler, Nicaragua. So this is all Nicaragua cigar. Let's just do a little unwrap on this to show you. It's interesting. It has a band just on the end. And we'll see how this cuts and lights up. And let me read a little description of it. It says, has Habano wrapper, has a beautiful Colorado color to it. Subtle veins and a neat cap. The wrapper smells like linseed oil and delicate notes of cayenne pepper. The foot smells of spices and red pepper. The aroma is peppery, spicy, and bright. From the great draw come savory flavors with some hickory wood and red pepper. This blend has a potent mix of flavor and strength. Well, sounds like there's going to be a lot of pepper in this cigar. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but we're going to try it. I've got the Cain F cranked up, and I can tell you just from the beginning, it's good, but it is strong and it is spicy. So let's see if I can, how far I'm going to make it along on this. This really bites the tongue and the top of the palate. So I'm going to go get my cup of cheap Merlot. And in fact, since we're at a spicy cigar, I think I'll tell a little story about my drinking cup from Tabasco. All right, go out there and watch one of my recorded shows. Well, tonight I'm watching What Price Glory, starring Victor McLean. No, it's Victor McLaughlin. And it's a silent movie. And it's very interesting how expressive all the actors are. I mean, it really doesn't need dialogue. I mean, with their gestures and their faces, you can just about tell what's going on. Of course, they're adding the subtitles to it. But very interesting movie. And take a look at my Cain F. And it's burning nicely. It's getting a nice long ash that's not falling over. So I'll get back to my movie, What Price Glory, and report back later. Just once more, I want to show off the nice ash I'm getting on the Cain F, which to me is a lot of the pleasure of smoking the cigar, creating a beautiful ash before it falls on my leg and burns me. I got to show you this Victor McLaughlin laugh. This is really an animated laugh, the best one I've ever seen. It's amazing how he was able to transition into talkies and be more subtle in his acting. But this is one of the greatest laughs I've ever seen. Well, so far, my Cain F is a very good peppery smoke. Doesn't overwhelm me. But I was going to tell you a story about my drinking cup. Well, I happen to like a cup that's insulated. Whether I'm drinking scotch and soda, or vodka and tonic, or wine. This used to be my drinking cup. Now it's a pencil holder. And it says Buchanan 96. That's when Buchanan was running for president. Now he's a frequent talk show guest. But this cup kind of wore out. In fact, it broke apart at the top in two pieces. I glued it together but then it made it kind of ugly. As you can see, the ring around the top. So I needed a new cup. Well, for several years, I went to different stores trying to get an insulated tumbler. I couldn't find one anywhere until my wife and I were traveling in Louisiana, and we went to the Tabasco place where they make the hot sauce in Avery Island, Louisiana. And lo and behold, I go into their store, and I'll insert a video of the store, and I found at last, after several years, insulated drinking cups. Well, I bought a bunch of these because I figured I'll never be back here again. But this is an excellent drinking cup from Tabasco. And I hope it doesn't wear out, because I don't think I'll be getting back there again. But Avery Island is a great place to visit in Louisiana. Well, I still got some to go on the Cain F, and I'm saying this is a pleasurable smoke. The peppery features of it are not offensive. This is not a daily smoker, but something you might want to have after a really nice steak dinner and a fine red wine to go with it. Well, better than the red wine I drink right now, but highly recommended smoke. I would give this anywhere 91, 92. I'm already down to a little less than half of it, and it still draws nice. The ash looks good, and it's not burning or hot on the tongue. Very good cigar. If you get one, I wish you enjoy it.